In this video, I want to review this 32-inch Hisense Vidaa TV. I got this TV about 2 weeks ago, and I will just share with you the most important features and what I like and don't like about it. So let's get started. One thing that I like about it is that it comes with many ports. Although this is a cheap TV, doesn't cost much, it comes with an optical audio out, a USB port over here in case you want to plug a USB thumb drive to watch your movies from it, 2 HDMI ports. I wish there was a third one, but hey, but 2 it's still fine. And also some AV in. This is rare to see on modern TV. What you can do here is to plug old consoles. So if you have a Super Nintendo and you want to play it on this TV, you're in luck because you will be able to do so using those ports. Other thing, we have a headphone jack in case you want to plug a headset to your TV so no one hears you when you watch it. And you also have an antenna port. And by the way, each of these ports is clearly labeled over here, so you won't make any mistake. This is definitely not one of the slimmest TV out there, but it's not that bad either. As you can see here, this is an iPhone 13 mini, and if I put it here, it's about this thick. This is the remote control that came with the TV, and at first I didn't like it. It's quite big. It's huge, actually. Again, this is my iPhone 13, and this is the remote control. It's very long, since it has those number pads and many other buttons. But after a while, after using the TV a while, I didn't mind that much that it was very long like this, since it has many useful buttons. And I think if you purchase this TV for a senior citizen that don't like to go into the menus to change things, well, every buttons here will be very useful. So as I said, there's a number pad. Then you have live TV, sleep button, the volume control, channel. These buttons are pretty normal to have on a remote control. Then we have the pad over here. This is how we navigate through the menus using these arrows and the OK button. We have a back button, an exit button. If you want to control, let's say you're watching a movie, if you want to fast forward, play, pause, stop, we have all the dedicated button over here. And we even have some special buttons to launch specific apps. So on the top I have Disney Plus, YouTube, Amazon Prime, Plex, and many others. Honestly, I don't use many of these. I mostly just use the YouTube button and the Netflix button. So I think these could have been made a bit shorter. And finally, we have the input button. When we press on it, so if we have connected a cable or an antenna, we'll be able to select it here. If not, we have Vidaa TV, HDMI 1, HDMI 2, the AV port. We even have screen sharing, which means that you can actually screen mirror what's happening on your phone on your TV. And it's very easy. I'll just show you just by pressing this. Then going on your phone, depending which phone you have, it will be called something else. Mine is called Smart View. Just pressing Living Room TV, because this is the name of this TV. And it takes a few seconds. And here we go. Now I'm screen mirroring. So this is a cool feature. Now, is this TV fast? Is this TV lagging? I would say that, in my opinion, it's not bad at all. So you see over here, while I'm clicking these buttons, everything moves quite quickly. The apps may take a bit longer to load compared to some very high-end TVs. But again, this TV cost under $200. So I'm not complaining about this, that it takes maybe 2-3 seconds more to load an app. The screen quality, I mean, on this model is 720p. And the angles of view are not bad either. Look, sure, right now it's not as clear as when you're looking when you're right in front of the TV. But if I put it like this, which is still at an angle, I think it's very clear and the colors are, somehow accurate. The viewing angles are not that bad. They're not amazing, but if you put this on a wall, I think you'll be able to watch it at different angles without any issue. This TV is running the Vidaa user interface, and compared to, let's say, a Chromecast or compared to a Roku TV, I think this one is less great because there's less app available. If we're going over here where it says more apps, sure, it gives you a bit more to choose. There's even an app store on the TV. Let me go over there. But the choices are quite limited. On the Fire Stick or the Roku TV, there's much more to choose from. I think this TV is great if you want to limit yourself to YouTube, Disney Plus, Prime Video, Netflix, maybe YouTube Kids here, and all the other apps listed over here, listed on the remote control. If you want a TV where you can download many different apps and, have more choice, well, I think this one is not for you. It's cheap, it's easy to use, it has the basic apps that everybody loves, and the screen is not that bad. Again, it's not amazing, but for this money, I don't think you can expect something better, especially if you get it on sale. I saw these going for even $130, $120. So my expectations were quite low and I was quite impressed. So thanks for watching. I hope this small review helped you make a decision. I'll put links in the description if you want to get this TV from Amazon. If you're from the US, I don't think this one is selling in that country, so I'll put links towards other TVs very similar to this one. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.